Assalamu alaikum, sir. My name is Tanjima Islam, student ID 231823, Chemistry Discipline, Khulna University. Today I am going to present my presentation to you. The topic of my presentation is child labor and in-depth analysis of a global crisis. And I am going to submit it to Aminul Islam Sir, Assistant Professor, Cse Discipline, Khulna University. So now I am going to start my presentation. First of all, introduction. Child labor. Child labor is a global issue. Understanding the problems and seeking solution. And we are seeing an image that showing us a child working in challenging conditions. Then we are going to the next slide. In this slide, we can see the definition of a child labor. So the definition is any work that deprives children of their childhood, interferes with their ability to attend regular schools, and is mentally, physically, socially, or morally harmful. And global statistics on child labor. And we are seeing an image that shows us a child working in hazardous condition. And if we go to the next slide, we can see the prevalence of a child labor. So first of all, statistics by regions: Asia, Sub-Saharan Africa, and others. Forms of child labor: agriculture, manufacturing, mining, domestic work, etc. Image. In this image, we can see a world map that showing child labor prevalence. Then if we go to the next slide, we can see the causes of child labor. First of all, poverty and economic factors. Second of all, lack of access of education. Most of the child labor are deprived of education. Then we can go to the next point, and the next point is culture and societal norms. Then demand for cheap labors. In the next slide, we can see the impact on children. A labored child are physically and emotionally harmed. Education and future opportunities. Loss of childhood. And in this image, we can see the effect of childhood. The effects of child labor is mental health issue. They are suffering from mental health issue, forced maturity. They are suffering from illiteracy, lost childhood, physical abuse, etc. In the next slide, we can see the solution of a child labor. So first of all, strengthening laws and enforcement can prevent child labor. Access of quality education, social supports for families, and promoting responsible business practice can prevent child labor. And the next slide, we can see what we can do to prevent child labor. First of all, raising awareness is must. Second of all, supporting ethical products. And third of all, donating to organization advocating for change. In this image, we can see a hand holding the earth, symbolizing global involvement. We have to stop child labor. Then we have come to the conclusion. A recap of key points: the importance of collective action. And in this image, we can see children of the world holding their hand. Last of all, thank you, sir, for listening my presentation. I would like to thank you, sir.